Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's go time for a decisive Game 5 in this 5-game postseason series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Game 5 of the National League's Championship Series starts right now. And now, Danny Santana. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, number 22, Danny Santana.
Now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now into the box, Anthony Santander. And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball, that's
well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. There's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Gene Segura.
Ball one. A ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the third
Stepping
baseman,
up is Marcus Semien. First pitch on the way. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And it's fouled away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Verdugo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as this all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. Next up is Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gurriel is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now into the box is Eloy Jimenez.
Leading up for Toronto,
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Jimenez.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. And that's in there. 2-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! So here's Will Myers.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Myers.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. One away. Digging in will be Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First offering. Bases are empty. Man out. Thrower, although that doesn't often result in a start, may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Batting seventh.
Now to bat,
right
Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Danny Santana.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up for the Red Sox, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And this throw gets away from him.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3-1 to Martinez.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Myers is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Brad Miller as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Brad.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a curveball's in there. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Danny Jansen. First offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The batter.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Robbie Ray enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 38.
From the belt, the pitch. Alex Verdugo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Simeon is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Marcus Simeon.
The third baseman.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-2 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Gonzalez for 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and next it'll be the outfielder Eloy Jimenez. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Will Myers. No balls and 1 strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 1-1. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Riding in for Boston, Hunter Renfroe. First time up, he went down looking. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it. And this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for him out there. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple.
First baseman, number 22, Danny.
At the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting. Right
So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander. A potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here now is Rafael Devers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch pass.
Oh, ne hamarik unaç.
Ball, it's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Hit in the air to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Marwin Gonzalez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Lifted in the air to center. Myers is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory.
Ahora el Felipe Pinga ese que no coge una pelota la coge. Y el hijo de puta mío la dejó picar.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run.
Oh, joder, compadre.
Makes the catch.
Esta pinga no está para mí, loco.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And now the Red Sox DH, Hunter Renfroe, tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Aaron Nola, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Danny Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Vamos a hacerle esas 3 más.
Now here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
Santana ranging into the outfield, and he'll reach first safely. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. A line shot to third base.
Ronca la pinga de verdad, loco. Clase de perra línea, loco.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Segura on second. Abreu is over at first with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. So next to hit is Will Myers. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Santander grabs it to retire the side.
Puedo dar como quiera, loco. Como quiera le puedo dar. Cojones.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is J.D. Martinez. He's looking for him.
Cuando ese tipo dice que le dio.
First offering. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A toss behind the back. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late that time for a strike. That's popped up. Abreu in foul ground. No problem with this one. And coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 44. Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Devers has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here is Brad Miller. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Slider whiffed on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Devers trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to dig in, Marwin Gonzalez singled last time up. And now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1.
That's a ball.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Miller is there. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. In now, Marcus Semien, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. And now here is Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe. He bounced out last time up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Danny Santana, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit back toward the mound. Segura has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So striding in to start the 9th is Eloy Jimenez, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a swing and a ground ball that gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Into the box, Will Myers. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez grounded out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Devers is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.